Hey everyone, today's video is about when he comes home to you passed out. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And let's get going. Baku strides into the apartment. He steps heavy with exhaustion from a long day of hero work. As he enters the living room, his eyes widen in alarm at the sight before him. You are sprawled out on the floor, unconscious, a cold shiver running down his spine as panic threats to engulf him. Hey, wake up. He rushes to your side, his heart pounding in his chest. He then carefully shakes your shoulders, hoping for any signs of response. Your eyelids flutter, but you remain unresponsive. Fear grips him as he struggles to comprehend what could have happened. He quickly scans the room for any clues, his mind racing through a list of potential threats. Finding no immediate danger, Bakugou scoops you up in his arms, cradling you close to his chest. His touch was gentle, a stark contrast to his usual rough demeanor. He carried you to the couch, laying you down carefully, before rushing to fetch a glass of water and a cold compress. Returning to your side, Bakugou leans beside you, placing the compress on your forehead and offering you a sip of water. He watches anxiously as you stir, relief flooding through him as your eyes open. Katsuki, you mumble, your voice weak and groggy.
Yes, it's me. What happened to you? Are you okay?
He said, his voice laced with concern. You struggle to sit up, your head spinning from the sudden movement. Bakugou offers your support, wrapping an arm around you to steady you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was perfectly fine. I just felt dizzy all of a sudden. And then I kinda... Everything just went black. For no reason. I don't even know what happened.
Bakugou's expression softens as he brushes a strand of hair away from your face. He's touch gentle as he cups your cheek.
You scared the hell out of me.
He admits, his voice barely above whisper.
I thought something terrible had happened to you or something.
You lean into his touch, finding comfort in the warmth of his hand against your skin. Despite his tough exterior, Bakugou's concern for you was palpable, his love for you shining through every gesture.
I'm sorry.
You say, your voice filled with regret.
I didn't mean to worry you like this.
His gaze softens as he looks into your eyes, his thumb tracing circles on your cheek.
Hey, none of that.
He says firmly.
You really don't have to apologize for something that you can't control. You can just focus on getting better instead. Okay?
You nod, a small smile tugging at the corners of your lips. As you lean against him, feeling the steady rhythm of his heartbeat against your own, you realize just how lucky you were to have him in your life. In his arms, he found the solace and security that you were trying to find your whole life. And you knew that no matter what challenges may come your way, with Bakugou, you can face them head-on. Days pass, and you gradually regain your strength under Bakugou's attentive care. He insists on accompanying you to the doctor, his hand firmly clasped in yours as you receive a thorough examination. The doctor assures you both that was likely just a temporary fainting spell, possibly due to exhaustion or dehydration. With a clean bill of health, you return home, grateful for the peace of mind and Bakugou's unwavering support. As you settle back into your routine, Bakugou becomes even more protective of you, insisting on helping with household chores and making sure that you're eating properly. From now on, despite his gruff demeanor, his actions speak volumes about the depth of his love for you, and you can't help but feel overwhelmed by the intensity of his devotion, knowing that you mean everything to him. One evening, as you sat together on the couch, wrapped in a blanket and watching a movie, Bakugou turns to you with a determined look in his eyes.
Listen, I've been thinking
He begins, his voice hesitant.
about us, about our future.
You turn to face him, curious to pick you by the seriousness in his tone. He takes a deep breath, steeling himself for what he's about to say.
I know I'm not the best at expressing myself,
He admits, his gaze fixed on yours.
but I want you to know that I love you more than anything in this world. And I really want to spend the rest of my life making you happy.
Tears well up in your eyes at his heartfelt confession, overwhelmed by the depth of his emotion in his words. We reach out to cup his cheek.
I love you too, Katsuki.
You say softly.
And I wouldn't really want to spend my life with anyone else. You know that.
Baku's eyes soften, his expression filled with a mixture of love and gratitude. Without another word, he leans in to capture your lips in his. In a tender kiss, sealing your love and commitment to each other. From that moment on, your bond grows even stronger, and it was fueled by the shared experiences and the unwavering support that defines your relationship. Together, you face whatever comes your way, knowing that as long as you have him by your side, you can overcome anything. And one day, as you sat together on the balcony of your apartment, watching the sunset paint the sky in hues of pink and orange, his touch was warm against you. As he takes your hand in his touch warm and comforting.
I never thought I'd find someone who completes me the way you do.
He says, his voice filled with sincerity.
You've been my rock, my inspiration, through everything that I've ever been through. And I can't imagine my life without you right now, Wyon. So thank you, really.
I feel the same way, Katsuki. Tears of joy fill your eyes as you look into his, feeling the depth of his love and devotion wash over you like a gentle wave.
I'm grateful for every moment that we've shared, and I look forward to a lifetime of making new memories together.
With a shared smile, you lean in to share a tender kiss, sealing your commitment to each other once more. In that moment, surrounded by the beauty of the setting sun and the warmth of each other's love, you know that as long as you have each other, you can face it with courage and strength. Thank you guys for listening. Hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And goodbye.